Hello. Welcome on in. Hiya. Twitch, go away with the ad break. I literally just started. If you could do one right at the very beginning during the start and soon screen, that would be brill. Thank you so much. Thanks, Twitch. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Welcome on in. Today, we're doing more double exposure because I never actually finished the episode last night because I take ages to look at everything and explore everything in games. I've seen other people do the episodes, like the timestamps on their videos and stuff, do the whole of episode or chapter 1 in about 2 hours, 3 hours. I didn't even finish chapter 1 and I was streaming for over 3 hours last night. So Yeah, this is gonna take a while, so buckle on in. I didn't get my pumpkin blanket. I'm there trying to promote getting comfy cozy, grabbing my, blanket, a hot drink, and in fact, I've got a lukewarm drink that I made as I was leaving work a few hours ago, and I've left my blanket in the kitchen. So much for that. So much for the comfy cozy vibes. But I hope the rest of you are doing good. I hope you've had a good Wednesday. And I'm excited to jump into some more double exposure. Thank you so much to Square Enix again for the key so that we can play in early access. I'm so excited. It's such a pretty game. And I'm excited to be with Max again. There's a lot of, obviously, we know there's a lot of discourse going around at the moment about something, shall I say some bodies in particular. And I'm upset about it as well, but I've decided to just go, I've said this a million times last stream, but full on Riz Max. And we're kind of making the moves on Amanda. And even though I do agree with it's like alienating a lot of the fan base, making the choice at the end of the first episode not really seem very important anymore, like seem kind of pointless. But we're just gonna be Riz Max. We're just gonna move on with Max's life at this point in her life where she is. And I'm still excited to see what happens. And I really want to see where her journey takes her, because we know towards the end of last stream, Safi was murdered. It's not really spoilers. It's all over the teaser trailer stuff. Like, it's posted everywhere that's what the plot is of this game, is that Max is investigating her best friend's murder. So let's don our detective caps. I will be Herlock Sholmes for the evening. And let's jump on in to double exposure. But let me know how you are. Let me know if your week's going well. If you've got anything cool planned this weekend. If you like the main menu screen, because I'm very much vibing with it. Especially the song that plays at the beginning. It's so catchy. And let's jump on in. Continue. We've got Amanda coming over, I think. This is just after Safi
Can't
passed
let
away.
Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas too.
Okay, Max. This is just after Safi passed away. I think we were downstairs. I've even sprinted like this whole time and still not got anywhere. Max, this is your digs. This is your digs. I want to be a professor at this university. Hello? Thing I'm most excited about, this fridge. Look at this fridge. Fun key. Water dispenser. Who does Max think she is? Oh, there's knives that are just ominously there. I like seeing people outside the window though. Like they're even all moving and stuff as well, which is nice. Just people going about their lives in the background. It's so cool to see. It's such a tiny little detail, but it's lovely. Because obviously for us, time is kind of... not trying to make a pun on the first game, but like, yeah, time is kind of standing still at the moment because of what we're going through. And it's just one of those things where like life continues moving on. When you're going through stuff. And we're going to have an ad break on Twitch in probably like a minute and a half. So I encourage you to use that time if you can to go and grab a blankie. Get a hot drink. Definitely should have got a hot chocolate and not more coffee. I love that I'm highlighting the peanut butter. Like, hell yeah, peanut butter.
Grief dinner. It's
Been there.
chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal.
Do I like the one with chunks in? I don't even think I've ever ate chunky peanut butter. I've only ever had the smooth. Right, when it gets to the ad break, I will put the ad break screen on. Just take a little bit of a quick second. And then it will be less than a minute advert. And then we'll be right back. So the dark room, she said she hasn't been there in a while. Ha ha ha! Reference to the first game. Oh, is that sriracha?
Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only
Scrambled eggs and
pick-me-up I've had in this day
sriracha.
and change.
I need that. I haven't had it since like before surgery because I wasn't supposed to have spicy foods. It's been so long. I love egg and sriracha. I'm really craving that now. Thank you, Max. Maybe I'll have that tomorrow. I'm still admiring your digs. I dig your digs.
If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now. I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand.
It's hard, like, know all too well how that feels. Well, I said I'd go to the ad break screen, but it's literally a 20-second advert. Yeah, a 20-second advert. So I think we're just gonna carry on. Hey, Rockero, over on YouTube, how you
I
doing?
can't live in these
I
pajamas
love
the
Max
rest of my
too.
life.
Oh wait, we did make her get changed, but then the game restarted. When I reloaded, it took me to a checkpoint. So we need to get her changed again. Wait, can
Now
we?
to take care of downstairs.
I was gonna say, can we see Amanda in just her pajamas? Damn it. Right, what outfit did I go with again? I believe it was the cat, because I wanted purple hair Max. Hey, Kerwin. How you doing? How's it going? Welcome. Oh my god, I've just noticed the cat on her butt. Aww. I'm just oring the cat on Max's butt. Purple head Max. Feeling this. Clean that. What have we got to do? Tidy. Polaroid.
Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not
Also-
exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind.
Curious detail that I noticed. When Safi was murdered, she was holding Max's camera, right? And she drops it as she falls to the ground. How did she get Max's camera? And why did Max hear the gunshot and saw Safi before? Like, we heard the gunshot and then saw Safi alive and walking around. How does that work? Intriguing. And what was she doing with Max's camera when Max had it like 5 seconds before? So, theory, I think a lot of people have got the same theory, is that it was Max in an alternate timeline that does Safi in. Probably on accident. I don't see it being on purpose. That would be my
Amanda doesn't
theory.
need to see the mess downstairs. Safi.
Wednesday grocery shopping with Safi. I know what she means about I'll clean that later. I swear I'll get to that later. To be fair, I'm like that anyway because I'm just lazy. But I know about, you know, I know how it feels to be going through the grief and being like, I really do not have the mental space or the brain capacity, the energy, the anything, the motivation to be doing any of this right now to even carry on. So I know how she feels, and I'm proud of her for getting up, getting dressed, and cleaning the house before Amanda comes. Also, Amanda's taking her sweet time.
The Lakeport cop investigating Safi's death. Safi's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours.
Cynthia. I love that name. Cynthia Fitzpatrick.
I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer?
Please contact us if you remember anything important. I mean, we saw her before she died and heard the gunshot and she was still alive. But I'm sure if I told you that, you wouldn't believe me. That's very pretty. That's very nice. In fact, yeah. This fireplace? Hell the frick yes. Can I join here?
Pupil
The blue
and Iris.
butterfly.
This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic. Safi got me the frame.
She was noticed by National Geographic. Max, that's not something you just slip in there. Jesus Christ, that's a feat. We knew our girl was going places. This is kind of us right now, though. The top's us right now, what we're going through. And then the bottom be us. Cleaning up, moving on. Getting our lives sort of getting on with things again. Getting back to the new norm. After the dark. The blue butterfly, though. It's almost like represents, you know, life moves on after Chloe, I guess, if you pick the sacrifice Chloe ending in the first game. That's kind of meaningful. But with the ending I chose, it just makes me sad. How dare you throw me all these Chloe little shaped pieces of bait? Why Chloe shaped if not Chloe? Not the sculpture, just the game.
Woodwork seems so unforgiving.
The sculpture definitely doesn't like
to
Chloe.
live with their mistakes.
So people laughing outside. See what I mean about like life going on in that? Look at that! Jesus!
Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself.
Samson. Anime DVDs.
Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't.
The beloved cult classic series. The best anime you've ever seen. True Otaku review. Machine Angel Bullet Opera. Doesn't look anime. Bless.
The premier journal for the discerning.
She'll watch this though.
As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription.
Disembodiment 3. Max's favorite. Oh, collectible.
Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
Okay. Are all these from an alternate timeline? Maybe Safi did that. Because obviously in the other timeline, she's going to be alive. Maybe Safi was the one to destroy it. Because she hates Neb. Look at this. Look at the detail on the window and everything. The frost. What is this? I would like to investigate, please, Max. Oh, Rapunzel easel. Cute. She has a TV. Go, girl. Okay. Oh, dark room. And then we'll clean. This is why it's taken me so long to get through this dang game. Go downstairs. I got you, Max. I love that the sign says Arrested Development. This is horrible. There's even stairs leading down. Like the first game. This is all too much. This isn't as scary of a dog room. What's this? No, not the camera.
420's YouTube tutorial.
Shut up
made
at
fixing
420.
seem so much easier.
YouTube helps a lot with tutorials, right? I learned so many things on YouTubes. There was something else I was going to say and I can't remember what it was now. Oh yeah, speaking of 420, because the username was 420, we're at like 420 subscribers now on the VOD channel, and I was like, hell yeah, 420.
The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream.
Bless her. Oh, it says Maxine. I bet she was really upset about that. Maxine. It's Max. Max. There's a funny parody. I don't know if everyone's seen it. It's quite old, I think. That's called Life is it Life is Stranger? I think it is. And it's so funny. It's like a poop. What do they used to call them? YouTube poops? I don't know. I don't keep up with this stuff anymore. Of Life is Strange, the first game, and I was howling. There's a clip in there where Victoria is like calling her Maxine, and she's like, "No, it's Max," and Victoria's like, "Maxine," and she's like, "No, please." It's so funny. You have to watch it to understand. I just sound crazy just telling you about it. You need to go and watch it. Watch it yourselves.
Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital.
Always the way. You cannot please everybody, Max. I want to look on the PC. Oh, laundry down here. Oh, is there anything there? That's pretty. Okay. Leaving so I can move on. You gonna shut the door? Not gonna shut the door behind you? Okay, let's actually go tidy up. Let's actually tidy some things up now. Okay. What we got there? Sofa? Oh, horror DVDs.
Make it pan as schlock, but
Ew.
the Brain Bucket Saga is my break glass in case of depression go-to.
Real? I don't know what mine is. I've never heard of that before. Like calling it the break glass in case of depression. Wow. Okay. It's kind of like your comfort thing then. The thing that's saves your sanity, I guess. I haven't given any thought to what mine would be. I think probably the original Life is Strange would be one of my games I would play. You know, Stardew, Dreamlight Valley, very much so. Movie wise, I don't know. Peter Pan, the 2003 live action version, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and Because of Winn-Dixie. I absolutely love Because of Winn-Dixie. It's one of my childhood films. Just thinking about it is like, giving me goosebumps.
Watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume.
I love that she's into this stuff. It's very reminiscent of Max in the first game, like where Warren gave her the flash drive full of all those movies. Don't forget to grab your boba tea if you're here on Twitch. We are on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Hello. So, bowling alley mascot.
How sad is it that this goofy ass thing
Well, there's two
reminds
because one of
me
them was
Safi.
Safi's, right? Of course it does. We just went there with her. Oh, the tissues.
I've already cried through like 4 boxes of tissues. I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today.
2-play monument. I love that she's still got her like very Max sense of humor, even in this time. I love her so much. She's everything I want to be. The box. What's in the box?
Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one.
That's not Chloe's snow dough, is it? It's a snow globe, I think. I don't think it's the snow dough. Anything about Chloe in there? Maybe there is and I'm just being blind. I'm really trying to pick things here. I think I see a comic, which looks like something Max and Chloe would have written when they were little. Oh, the Jane Doe shirt. I've got that. I should have wore that today, actually. I've got one of the Jane Doe shirts. Thank you, Square Enix. Arcadia Bay Beacon. Tragedy befalls Blackwell. Not just Blackwell, the whole of Arcadia Bay. Why is Chloe the article photo? Okay. Okay. When was that taken?
I got from Chloe. It wasn't an invitation.
See St. Louis by night.
Even years later, this still sucks to read. You always did know how to make every word count, didn't you?
No, please. Do they have to rub this in? I started writing this in St. Louis. St. Louis, hence the big fucking arch on the postcard, but I'm sending it from Tennessee because it took that long to figure out what I wanted to say. When we were teens, I thought being able to rewind time was the coolest shit in the world, and I guess it was for a while. The problem is, the more often you go back in time, the less often you're looking forward. I wanted to look forward, to move forward with you, Max, into a future we couldn't predict and all the messiness that brings. Eventually, I knew, as much as it hurt, that you would never be able to do that. Not with me, at least. I love you, Max. That will always be true. I hope you find someone you no longer feel the need to rewind for and can look forward unafraid. There might be like a smidgen of a semblance of a tiny little grain of rise-shaped truth in that. I like the line, someone you no longer feel the need to rewind for. But that's a pretty powerful one. But they didn't... We don't know what happened in all those years. I mean, I know there's references in Life is Strange 2. But how long is this after? This is like 10 years later, right? I think. How many years later is this? I don't actually know. I think it's been like 10 years or something. I just feel like it's not in Chloe's character, like the way it's happened. Yeah. There's a lot of like soulmate references and I'll always be with you in the first game, and it's just kind of shit all over that, to be honest. Anyway.
Almost everyone I ever knew.
Climate strange.
Gone. Just like that. All because of me.
So there is a reference to my ending in a meteorology meteorological turn of events that's baffled climate scientists from both NOAA and NASA. Got it. An impossibly rare West Coast tornado wiped the town of Arcadia Bay, Oregon, completely off the map. As our planet warms, these same scientists warn that so-called freak weather events like this will become all too common. I don't think so, given the reason it happened. Life is murdering a whole town to save my soulmate that isn't around anymore. The fact that it's the Two Whales diner as well, don't. Joyce, man. Journal. We've got one. I know what day it is. I only know it's night because you're sleeping in the bed next to me. Motel blackout shades are no fucking joke. I don't know where we are. I don't even know if we went north or south. South. I grabbed a new journal from a souvenir shop, but when I tried to look at the calendar, it was like all the dates ran together. You told me to save your family, and now they're dead. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. If I wanted to just get in the driver's seat and point us to the ocean, I wonder if you would stop me. What day was that? October 18th. Okay, Michigan in October? Really fucking cold. Someone once told me that you can get hypothermia from swimming in Lake Superior, even in the summer. I don't know if that's actually true, but looking at how blue and deep it is, I believe it. You said, Lake Superior? More like Lake Disappointing. Then you pressed your cold toes against my bare legs like a huge asshole. This is girlfriend abuse, I'm pretty sure. Why? Stop throwing us these bones. I wanted to go to LA, but you weren't interested. You said it's because you don't want to be a bougie Hollywood lesbian couple, but I know you were thinking about Rachel. I wish she was alive to be here with us. I wish I could have known her. I think like Chloe would have gone. Chloe would have gone to LA. Bougie Hollywood lesbian couple. Chloe, gel pens, man. This is 10th grade. Max, we could just talk with our mouths. Fuck no, this is dope. We came all this way to write back and forth to each other like we're passing notes in school. Okay, if this is so boring, why don't you go talk to that guy at the counter who keeps checking you out? Lamo. No. Lamo. How does everyone say that? I always say lamo. Everyone else says like lamau or just LMAO. I'm like, lamo. Lame-o. I can't be the only one, right? Please tell me I'm not the only one. That would make me so sad. Okay. Okay. It'll be funny. He'll definitely think he's getting a 2-for-1 deal. Oh my god. We'd rock his world. I hate his beard. Would make him shave it first. Then obviously we'll kill him in the morning. What? Why? Because you're mine, bitch. Oh, she left me. Okay. May 15th. This book is dusty. Found it after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just some hot old lady who seemed to really want to be my friend. The artist-in-residence lodgings were described as a cottage in the onboarding materials, but it's the size of my last 3 apartments combined. It'd be a great place to bring friends over, if I had any. Artist-in-residence. I love that's what she was brought in as. That's so cool. Speak no evil. September 20th. Picture it. I'm sitting in President Fiat's office on my first day, and in comes this girl in acid wash jeans and a Dolce & Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we've been friends for years, reaches over the president's desk, snags her keys, and announces she's taking the car and her too. We went and got ice cream in her mum's Porsche. Oh right, she's Yasmin Fiad's daughter, Safi Llewellyn Fiad, a great student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time and told me the jeans were an experiment that wasn't really working. That was almost a month ago, and I see her almost every day now. We're friends, I guess. It's been a while. It's November 5th. Oh my god, really? Very kind of cool picture. Also very terrifying at the same time. But it's kind of cool. Obviously know what happened, but the art of it, I don't know. The red background behind that looks like a portal, like the rewind. That looks good. The rewind bit in the doorway. Did I mention that part of the Caledon Artist in Residence deal is seminars? Like teaching lectures and students coming to them and learning in a hall with slides? I tried to tell Yasmin that I don't have any teaching experience, but what was I supposed to say? Sorry, my only photography class was the 2 months in senior year I was infatuated with a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me to his secret bunker. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. Despite that, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple students in particular that I think have a lot of potential. Is this a teacher emotion? Oh my god. The turtles. Oh my god, little babies. Safi's always encouraging me to do normal people stuff, and today it panned out. Because I've got a date, motherfuckers. I was a little scared. I've seen Amanda make a guy cry and give him a free beer after, but we clicked. Hard, I think. Safi did ask about you earlier, but I sidestepped that convo like a wild bear, so this is like now. I wasn't up to explaining how I leveled my hometown. I have a feeling she'll bring it up again. Not again, not again, not again. We haven't got our rewind powers anymore. Is that an onion at the bottom? Crying? Now that's some layers. Layers of detail. Layers of emotion. An onion crying.
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight.
I think I've got an ulcer. Really sucks. I don't want that. Ow!
Oh,
It hurts when I talk.
better clean those up too.
Oh, fuck. Arcadia Bay memories. Yeah, just have it that way with that little note of what, you know, the little label sticking out towards the door so that she'll see it and be like, ooh, what's this? Great idea, Max. God, no one's going to be sitting in those lounge chairs. Not in the winter. Let's go look at Joyce.
Oh, Joyce. We lost you in a storm. Chloe never really looked at me the same after she found out.
But that's bullshit. I've just replayed the first game, and at the end, Chloe says about her mom deserving more than dying in the diner in a stupid tornado. And she knew her mom was gonna die in the choice that I made. And I think in the comics, it's covered in the comics that Joyce dies, and Max is like, I'm so sorry, don't hate me. And Chloe's like, I don't hate you. Like, it is what it is. No choice was the wrong choice. But like, now she's like, Chloe never looked at me the same after that. Like, they're just trying to justify the Pricefield breakup. This is why I always loved Marshfield. Marshfield would still be around today. I want Marsh. Where's Kate Marsh?
Born and raised in the Pacific Northwest, but never made it to Canada till Chloe took me. Banff National Park did not disappoint.
Pretty. We've got Victoria in this game, by the way. Chloe and Victoria are apparently besties. God knows where that came from. And where's Kate? Let's clean them.
Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here.
The wistful smile.
Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Did she put them away? The fairy lights. I'm here.
Not sure if the doorbell worked.
I wanted to see if she said anything else. Idle animation.
Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
You dyed your hair
Go
purple,
big or
Max.
Go home, I always say.
Oh my. That looks so good. What is that? What is that? I need to consume it.
She's really gone, Amanda.
2 days. Oh my god.
Sophie was here
Only
2 days ago. And now,
I know, Max. I know.
why would anybody want to? I mean, she was just...
Sorry, I'm such a wreck. Thank you for looking out for me. Thank you. For bringing food over as well.
I appreciate you checking in on me.
Yeah.
You didn't have to.
Oh, I 100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
I do love the
friendly
eyeshadow
face.
eyeliner.
With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Focaccia.
Damn. Okay then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tarts. Her necklace is
disclosure,
levitating
I
off her neck. Just
Don't
spotted.
exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
Even when I have no appetite, I can do that.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
Okay. That's immediately where my brain went as well. What is wrong with me? The way she's staring at me right now. Max is just like, do not perceive, please. Does that go on the bad pickup line list? I think that could be number 1. That's not what I meant.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to hear drink you under the table the same way again. You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder,
Oh.
holding the photo in your hands, it feels more
Except for me,
real.
the photo never develops properly and just comes out
Another
wrong,
way to
so I
make
don't
you feel
use them
normal again?
anymore. But I love Polaroids.
Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah,
I mean, we are at the moment. We were going to go on a
I know
date,
you asked
but
me out. But honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
should we push it? I can make it work. Yeah, you're right. If I say yeah, you're right, does it push it away as an option? I don't know. Max Riz.
I can handle it. I've dealt with tough shit before.
But I can't handle it. And it's not what either of us needs. At least, not right now. Trust me.
She's got a point. I just didn't want the option to go away.
Now, how about that photo?
And if our Max was like a friend,
That's
like
what
yeah,
I'm talking about.
that's what you are at this point in time.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
Silly. Oh, there's only silly. Or the default ones that she's doing right now, I guess. Oh my god. What was that? Oh! If I could get a picture of you levitating, that would be pretty cool. I'm just gonna keep waiting. Do it again. I want you to know what one I'm waiting for. Double exposure. Whoa. Holy shit. Sick. Hell yeah. That's really cool. I've never took a picture like that before. The face of someone who knew how to cheer me up today with some homemade crap. The sultry looks. Oh, who's got stuff on Crosstalk? We yet to meet a lot of these people. Oh, selfie! Don't think we're gonna see updates there at the moment. Yasmin? We've read that one. I think a lot of them are counting as not read because I restarted from a checkpoint, so it hadn't saved. That's sick. I have no idea how you do that. I studied photography for like a year and a half.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay,
You don't like it?
why not?
I'll keep it. Oh, damn it. I was looking forward to choosing the next two.
Oh shit. Sorry, it's Sophie's mom.
It's sad because,
just
you know,
just a
Amanda's
sec,
here trying
okay?
to cheer her up, get her back into a sense of normalcy, and she was joining in, being like, okay, let's take pickies. And now Safi's mum's ringing, and it like brings it all back.
Hi, Yasmin.
Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
My condolences. I don't like either of these options.
I'm incredibly sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Oh boy. Oh boy. I wasn't even thinking about Chloe. I was thinking of, you know, the entire town that we destroyed. So a little bit, yeah. Yeah, because the town.
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less with time.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her.
You don't take one of me now? There's 8 shots left.
I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
It's what you do.
The food? Did we
This is the one
did we
thing that
refrigerate
brightened your
it?
mood today.
Is it gonna be okay? Is it gonna
Aside from
keep...
me,
I don't
Come on.
want this coat, but I wanted the indoor outfit.
I'll walk with you.
Can I change my outfit before we go? I've seen Purple Hair Max. I would like to put the Cactuar Max on now. And Moogle Max to be back. Hey, it's Ginger. How you doing? Welcome. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know why, but this shot here makes me think of The Last of Us Part 2. That shot then. That's pretty. I've missed that as a screenshot now. What a nice uni. Like, hello. When we get that house.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Fuck me. Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me.
What the hell, Max? I know you want her to. Oh my god. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Can I change my outfit now? I cannot. Never thought I'd hear Max say that line. To be quite honest with you, oh my god, ice skating. Oh, I could just stay here and watch that all day.
Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
Fort Frosty. That's probably what a lot of people are going to be talking about. Really?
Graffiti Rock looks so... naked.
Damn it! Blow me, Box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off.
He's in this, what's the name? The Abraxas group? Take. Oh, it's a puzzle box.
Very Hellraiser. I wonder
Take.
what's inside.
Thank you. This is
It's
mine
all
now.
yours if you want it.
Okay. You skipped my workshop. How are you holding up? See you later. What is it?
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box.
Abraxas.
It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell.
It's
that
gonna be
is.
something to do with the eye on the box then.
You want to give it a shot?
Oh, you're actually gonna ask me to? Please. Well, this is not gonna go well. So it's to do with the eye.
An eye for detail, huh?
Mm-hmm.
An eye for detail, huh?
We're gonna zoom in then. We're gonna get new details coming out. I can't see the detail anymore. It's too blurry. Oop, found a statue.
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice
Oh.
that.
Reset. Is that it? Just the something to do with the bird? I don't know. Is there a bird somewhere else on the box? Are we gonna find it? Bird.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
You can see it's like sticking out slightly. You
Hey,
couldn't
do
solve
you
that,
have
dude.
A lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
No shit.
I think we should be in this club. I don't want to be in this club, but we better at this. What's that for? So is there anything inside?
An eye for detail, huh?
Is there any... Place bird. Oh, you put him... Ah.
And?
There we go.
A second test.
Oh.
Of course. Oh,
How did
hell
put in
no.
the wax
It's your headache
melt
now.
thingy? Wax
Are you
melt.
sure?
You know what I mean?
Really? Good riddance.
The wooden wax thing of the bird on his shoulder. How did that work? I don't want to say you skipped my workshop, like, as if that's on our minds right now.
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a butt coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
I was
missed
going to
you in
skip that
workshop
dialogue, but
last
I'm going to
week.
go through with it.
I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
I love Max.
You think so?
Oh, she's shaping people's futures.
Shit. I've never been a natural before.
Bless.
All right. Catch you later, Reggie.
I love the way she said
I
that.
still need to
Reggie.
meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
Reggie. See you later, Reggie. Oh, hi. Ginger nut like me. Wait. Oh, Scriffity rock. Can't do that. What happens if I try and rewind time again? Oh, Max usually... She's had like a couple of dialogues about it.
Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow?
I don't think we should really lead with that. Either of those, to be honest. Just putting that out there. What's this? The dynamic sculpture?
This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground.
Crazy. Oh, look at them applauding. Yeah, still going, huh? You haven't even got gloves on, or a hat, or a scarf. No, you don't have a scarf. I have to go back and triple check.
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
Oh, cool. Can we keep that or anything at all? We have to go through these doors, right? I think. The music, like the music's changed since Safi died. Like, sort of more melancholic music now. Because it's affected the whole campus.
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to discuss any facts of the case.
Oh.
Of extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
Oh, hey, Loretta.
That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted.
That's really all I can say.
I remember when the first trailers and stuff came out, people thought that this was Rachel
Have you been
Amber.
on the force long?
About 5 years?
Is this the first college
Double
campus
exposure
you had to
version.
babysit?
Oh, Safi
See
Memorial.
what you're doing.
She's gone. This feels so surreal.
When do we get the powers? Because we've been having the migraines.
Were you left here on purpose?
Oh. Ooh, can we open it up?
Unfold me? I might not be able to fold it back.
Yeah, it's pretty. To fold, unfold, or not unfold? Better be worth it.
Where is this going?
Some will not be understood. What? Until
Guys,
they...
It's a haiku. I wonder who made this.
Oh, what was it? Some things will not be understood until they are gone. I want it to be back the way it was, though. Jacob, shut up. You're not supposed to know anything. Stop it. You're supposed to be going into these games blind. Go away. I love you. I was hoping if I reset it, it would go back to being an origami flower, but... That's cool. A little haiku flower. Can I just say to people who are on YouTube right now, though, my partner's message was just, wish this stream was a photo so I could jump in with you. Just thought you should hear that. Finals postponed.
Just when you thought the online tests were behind us.
We had a death at my school when I was in senior school. Which, it was just crazy. I didn't know the person, but I knew their younger brother.
Hello,
A
Mr.
little bit.
Counselor. Would you like me to
Oh, we've
start
done
with
that.
my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow? No turtle for
Oh,
me.
soups.
It'll look
soups.
bad if Yasmin
Soups,
finds out
apparently.
I'm putting her off.
Oh, the statue.
A bird on each shoulder. Wonder which one's the devil. The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you insane.
A school that teaches art without science, or indeed science without art, can deal only in half-truths. In the same way, one cannot understand the darkness without first having been dazzled by the light. One cannot access the intricacies of what is without first pondering what might be. Alright, man, okay. Get it, you fancy. Fine Arts building. What was the other building? Let me just go take a look-see. Baby, people coming people coming in on Twitch and YouTube. How are you doing? How's it going? I hope you've had a good Wednesday. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to grab your boba tea in the chat with your channel points. And I hope you're ready for like comfy, cozy, chill, snow day, need a blanket and a hot chocolate kind of vibes. But also, I am tonight Herlock Shrooms, because we're gonna be doing some detectiving as well. Is it this building? Is she in the admin building? Memorial flyer.
Safi's murder brought the whole campus to a standstill. It touched everybody.
16th, to honor and remember a cherished member. Oh, a minute. Oh, I've got them. I didn't know if there'd be more pages. Wait, when was the last page? December 4th. That's probably, so it's probably like December 6th or something now. So the memorial's a while away. Was she in admin or fine arts? Doesn't matter which entrance I went in. Could you even go through the other way?
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna explore fine arts first. You know me, gotta go the opposite of where I'm supposed to be going.
It's really nice to have something small to laugh at.
King Arthur to the Knights of the Round
Actually.
Table. Men, we ride at dawn. Knights, yay! King Arthur opens his eyes in bed. The sun is out. Okay, well, we ride at 10:30 then. King Arthur leisurely peruses the castle breakfast bar. I know what I said, Brian. We ride when we ride. Who the hell would ride at dawn? I think Amanda's cool. We're cancelled.
It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by Saint Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick.
Have you been naughty or nice? Krampus on campus. For real? Like for real, for real? The clock! Look at the clock, it's so pretty. Hey, you're welcome on in.
I can't be late to see Yasmin if I never gave her a time.
That's true, we just said we'd drop by at some point today.
You don't, I guess.
Okay, let's go on someone else's laptop.
Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans.
63.3k listeners? Pod and Kettle. Ha! Get a clue! With Loretta Rice. That's so cute. Sophia Brown, murder victim or runaway. Bonus, the Holland Park murders a year later. Soggy clothes and breeze blocks. The ravine was right there. The suitcase episode. Martian Falls killer conviction overturned. Oh, that's so cool. It's like a true crime podcast. I listened to one of those. It's called Paper Ghosts. A really good one.
Not sure I'd leave my stuff lying around like this.
I know, man. Giving your coffee unattended like that, it's gonna go cold. Your headphones are losing their battery? God. Priorities, man. Your coffee. Your hot chocolate, your chai latte, whatever it is. I want a chai latte now. We've been playing for another hour and we're still not done with chapter 1. Oopso.
I'll bet they've got quite an eye for photography. 3 of them, even.
The music in it is
Amazing.
very funky.
Like most places, Lakeport is a lot more
Oops. Sarah Barrett, enrolled member of the Nolhagen Band of the Kusuk Abenaki Nation. A treaty for a new... I probably really butchered that. Oh god, hello. I didn't even see you. Oh god, the eyes are gonna open. The eyes are gonna open.
Despite that art prankster at large, I think this one is actually right side up.
Yeah, everyone keeps putting paintings upside down for some reason. That's so Amanda.
Alright. Clearly I'm not the only artist on this campus with Amanda on the brain.
That's what you think she looks like? I'm gonna tell her. The fringe is so Amanda though. What this kid doing? Oh, right. Oh, nice.
May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with his first skull balloon.
Burgeoning goth kid.
Don't you think
What is this? It looks like what's inside the Chamber of Secrets.
Whoa. Who said anything
You know,
about murder?
the
The email
bath,
said
not in the
there was
Chamber
a
of Secrets,
death.
in the bathroom to get the
I
Chamber
heard
of
she was
Secrets.
strangled. Scratch marks on her
Oh, they
neck
talking
and
about
everything.
Safi?
Wait, really?
I mean, that's what I heard.
She was not strangled.
So, scratch marks? You mean like from talons? Big scary talons?
What?
Come on, I never said that.
Like Mothman? You and your cryptids.
Well, I'm not hearing any better explanations.
Okay. She was not killed
If a
by
cryptid
Mothman.
killed her,
Mothman.
would it even be considered a murder? Doesn't murder require premeditation?
Cryptids can premeditate.
Statistically, people are murdered by someone they know. Like a boyfriend or a sibling or something like that.
Oh my god, dude, do not.
Do you think this chick was dating Bigfoot?
You're being so disrespectful.
Uh-huh.
You're the one spitballing that she might have been strangled to death by the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil doesn't strangle people.
No, you're right. He's from Jersey. He'd use a gun.
You're right, he's from
Do you
Jersey.
think
He'd
they'd
use
tell
a
me
gun.
If I made an inquiry?
Why would they? You're not her friend or her family member. You're just a silly little boy who loves the Loch Ness Monster.
He's grinning throughout this whole conversation, though. Like this passive-aggressive
Would you like me better if I
conversation.
was part moth? Like if I had a moth.
Would
for a
you
head?
still love me if I was part moth?
It might be an improvement, yeah.
That's a new one. Are they done? I want to listen to this entire convo. You're gonna say it was a Loch Ness Monster next? Nessie gotta get a bit bored. Oh, this is pretty.
The sky cat attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the paw prints? It's different. Sips Creek. Sips Creek. Like Shit's Creek. Can we order something? Oh my god. I'm so simple. Chai latte, please.
Hey, black coffee?
Black coffee, Max.
Sure thing.
Jesus. You got any oat milk? 2 sweetener, please? There's more options than coffee and tea. At least give me the option of a hot chocolate. That hurt.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You are the real story.
I'm sorry, what? Who the
I
fuck
haven't
said that?
stayed in one place this long since, well,
Who the fuck said that?
it's been a while.
That wasn't meant to be
What
Chloe,
lonely feels
right?
like.
What the what?
And now, this. Now, Safi. I should have known better than to hope things would be different. Sometimes, it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
Meg Schofield, welcome with Ghost. After receiving her first camera at the age of 6, Maxine Caulfield didn't get to read it. We need to go find it. Where was that article? Oh, that was quick. Max needs that caffeine. Oh, dang it. Can I... can I order another one?
Coffee. For when you lose your will to
Do
live.
they do chai lattes? They do fraps. Get a bowl of cereal. Cereal always cheers me up. Not that it's such a simple thing to cheer her up right now. That's not what I mean. Hello, phone. Go away. I forgot to turn that alarm off. Go away. Go away. Right, where was the Max Caulfield article? Anyone see that? Ba, 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 ba. Oh, hello.
Come on, Max. Go talk to Yasmin.
We have to explore. Order up photo?
Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay.
I thought that was the Two Whales diner then.
Ever felt.
Order up. We did take that. Oh. Maxine.
Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe.
What's wrong with it? I'm sorry, the name. What's that? Diptych. 11. That's 11, right? 11. Okay. What the hell? The Two Whales Diner.
What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. We're gonna get an ad break in about 40 seconds. Maybe a bit more than that. I'll probably cut to an ad break. Like to the ad break scene when that happens. Right, the exhibit.
Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this.
She looks like she's got black eyes in that photo.
I promise.
After receiving her first camera at the age of 6, a Contax T2, Maxine Caulfield has sought to capture a life that evades explanation. From the recent green hell of the recession-era Pacific Northwest to the ancient industrial wastelands of the Rust Belt, she's restored meaning to empty places, illuminating the plights of everyday people living on the brink of change. A winner of the IPA Award and a National Geographic Fellowship, shit. She is currently Caledon University's Hannah Hellerton Artist in Residence. That we are. We're pretty cool, see. Gwen. Oh, I know Gwen, we haven't met Gwen yet, but Gwen's on the Crosstalk app. Lucas. I love your office, dude.
Thanks for nothing, Caledon Campus Security. Too little, too late.
In compliance with federal disclosure policies, Caledon are giving notice of a violent crime that was committed on campus. To reduce your chances of being a victim of a crime. Yeah, too little, too late. We did move in a group. That's the thing. And then she had a phone call. Right. BRB. What's the ad break screen? Okay. Just gonna stretch my legs a second. Feel free to go get a drink. Oh my god.
Bruh.
Been successfully validated. Ow. I assume these guys would like. Don't kill it. Fuckadilius. Fuckadilius the shittiest. Hey, yeah. Very quick stretch of the legs. Gotta rotate those ankles. Cause I do sit all day, every day. All day. All day.
And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter.
Did she draw this? Oh, the comedy festival. Featuring Amanda. Lil singing Hawk. At the Snapping Turtle.
If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock.
I'm using that one, Max. Chuckle fucks. I've never heard of that one. I ain't never heard of that one. Attention Caledon students. There have been reports about a number of break-ins. Please be vigilant. Always lock your doors and windows. Okay. Oh, what's this? Mail room. That was quick. There's nothing in the mail room. Can't go in there. Is one of these like not Yasmin? Darren. Oh, what was that? Punks. Punks Broadway. Punks on Broadway? I want to look at that. Can we break in and have a look? Punks on Broadway.
Is that a penguin head in the spokes?
Am I the only one that doesn't see it? I don't know. Maybe I just don't get art. I'm not cool enough, you see. This girl is. That effortless style, pizzazz while she's on her phone. Wait, if they got t-shirts...
I should go to the admin building before Yasmin thinks I'm...
Sid's Creek coffee shop t-shirts. Can we get one, Max? Come on. Extra outfit option. Missed opportunity. I would have loved that. I think we've looked at everything. Everything. North Quad, mailroom instructors. Admin this way. Oh, is this admin? Oh, okay. That's how we get through. Yasmin will be there in 5 minutes. I know you're going through a lot, but I needed to get coffee and look at my own art. Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, how hard,
Yasmin's
because she's
office is
having
down
to
the
see
hall.
this. It was her daughter. I'll be reporting on Safi's death as details emerge. Can't wait for your first ep. Already hooked. Okay, This happened to a real person. Now where are you going with this? Email me and we'll discuss the appropriateness of this project because it's not appropriate at all. I appreciate the concern, but Get a Clue is a personal project, not a course assignment. No, appropriateness because it's happened 2 days ago. No. No. Seen that. We've seen a lot of those. Any collectibles I've missed? No. This is nice. This, do you know what this is giving? The house from The Traitors. The Traitors UK. This is so like that house. I was obsessed. I've got so many new series I need to watch, actually.
We're not doing Krampus on campus this year.
Krampus on campus, in the wild.
You're only a freshman. I
Cramp
promise
pie.
there'll be more cramp pie in your future. Assuming you stay on Vin's good side.
Am I hearing this right now?
Vin loves me. Vin loves me, right?
This is so giving the house from The Traitors vibes. Ready to go do some scavenging.
Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late.
Oops, someone's phone's ringing. Come on! Oh my god. Like the library in the Traitors house. The chairs they all sit in and talk around.
DM canceled. That girl that died was his TA, so they gave him the day off. He's going camping.
Oh.
Man, I want to go camping. Sucks about his TA, though.
I want to go camping.
Wild. Caledon's going downhill fast. Did you hear?
What happened to Brian? What? What happened to Brian? What happened to Brian? If I leave and go back in, does that work? Shit. This is the biggest mystery of the whole game and I'm missing it. What happened to Brian? Feck! How am I gonna sleep tonight without knowing? Give me 2 seconds. Right, that's it. I guess we're gonna have to start the whole game again. I need to listen to that conversation.
Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow.
Member of Caledon University's first co-ed class, Gretchen pioneered the Caledon Women's Equality League, the Caledon Cooler, and other initiatives that continue making Caledon a great place.
Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards.
Yeah, these are like Rory Gilmore level books. Give me the YA. Any day. I went and bought the paperback version of Fourth Wing again yesterday, even though I already have the hardback. But someone's borrowing the hardback, so I bought the paperback. It was cheap in the works, okay? Speaking of missing it, what did I miss? A lot, I'm assuming. Hi, Super Fruit Bowl. I love that username. Love that. Welcome on in, how you doing? We're still on chapter 1. Maybe nearing the end? I don't know. No idea how long it is. And then we might be jumping into chapter 2 a little bit afterwards. But how you doing? How's it going? How's your Wednesday? We're just going for the comfy cozy vibes tonight. Blanket, hot drink, and detective hat on. And don't forget to grab your boba tea in the chat. I love seeing people use that. It's so cute. My friends call me Fruit Bowl, but my students call me Mr. Bowl. I don't know why, just the word bowl, it reminds me, have you ever seen How I Met Your Mother? Like, only people who've seen How I Met Your Mother will know what I'm on about, but there's a scene where Ted, like, one of the main characters, just, you know when you hear a word too much and then you think, what a weird word, like, who came up with that? And he sits there with a bowl, and he's just sat there like, bowl, bowl, oh, bowl, bowl, bowl. Great scene. Brill. Yes, you love How I Met Your Mother. Yes. I knew I liked you.
It'd be rude to keep Yasmin with.
Yeah. It would be rude to not talk about How I Met Your Mother, wouldn't it, Max? Shush. It's my favorite show. One of my favorite shows ever. I love it so much. Boom. 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 Anyway, that's what. Can I just call you Bowl from now on? I love that. My Wednesday's been a day. How's yours been? It's been alright. Somebody went into the back of my car earlier and damaged the bumper. Probably hundreds of pounds worth of damage. So it's also been a day. The best part is that Lily's going into labor 2 feet away. Bowl. Please call me Bowl. That would be an honor. I will. I'm sad you've had like that kind of day. I guess when you say it's been a day, you're like, well, yeah, it's been a day. So I hope you're okay. Thank you for dropping by. Are you playing this yourself? Double exposure. Exposing yourself to the double exposure. You should jump whoever wrecked your car and hunt them down. Oh, we took his number plate, actually. On that note, yeah. Took his number plate, looked it up. It wasn't the car that we saw. What we saw was silver, and what it's registered as online was blue. And we're like, okay then. I would love to track him down. Just literally bumped into the back of the car. I wasn't there at the time. My mother was driving it, actually. The one time she drove my car, because it's less mileage. And someone went straight into the back of her in stationary traffic. And they just decided to kind of do a U-turn, I think, in the middle of the road. And just turned. I don't know what I'm saying. I always lose like my train of thought in the middle of sentences. It's because I'm reading words in the chat and then it discombobulates your brain. And then hit my car as they went past. I've actually been looking for a playthrough to watch of this. I've been a Life is Strange fan almost since the very beginning of the first game. Samesies, twinning. I think I had the first episode on Xbox because it was free. And then me and my boyfriend at the time would wait for like all of the other episodes to release and then play them together. And God, that feels like it was so long ago now. Are you kidding me? But yeah, so I've been a fan since the beginning. Although we just played the original Life is Strange my second time around, because the first time I played it, I didn't do it. I didn't have the channel. We just finished it on stream a couple weeks back. Did the first 5 episodes of the first game. But I was meant to do Before the Storm, but I went on holiday. Came back, and this was out. So we're jumping into this. And then I'm doing List 2, which I actually haven't played before. Before the Storm, which I have played before. Which I think is only 3 episodes? I don't know. And then True Colors, which I started but never finished. So we're going to be feeling the feels for a while. A revisit? Yeah, I'm so emotionally attached all over again now. I cried so hard. Because it had been so many years since because I've, last played it when it very, very first came out. This 2 might be my favorite. Sean and Daniel, right? The brothers. I haven't played that one yet. So I'm excited. I think I did one part of episode 1 and never went back for some reason, even though it was a good game. And I was enjoying it. Enjoying it. This is what I hate about. I need to get one of those mics that ADHD making me think about lots of different things and change the subject. Brain's going 100 miles an hour, but I need one of those mic arms where it goes behind your monitor and points down at you, because I hate this being here because it covers up my outfits. Like, I'm in a Gilmore Girls sweatshirt right now. Nobody would know because the mic's completely covering up all the text on the front. It makes me sad. Oh my gosh. I can't see what your username is because it's so dark. Caffeine Crow. Welcome on in. Hi. How's it going? List 2 is such a great game. I can't wait to play that one. I can't wait. It's going to be so good. How you doing? Welcome on in. We're just on chapter 1 still of Double Exposure. Oh. It's so creepy when the girl in the background starts singing. It makes me feel like there's someone in my room. These headphones are very atmospheric. Stop telling me chat paused due to scroll. Stop it. There you go. I think the sporadic release schedule of List 2 dampened some of the impact that the game could have had if you were following it while it was released. It's much better as one collective experience. Hey, that's how I'll be playing it though. That's good. That's good. We're probably going to do that on stream. I don't really have time for Let's Plays anymore. I used to do a lot of them, but I don't have time for the editing. Or more, I don't have the brain capacity or motivation to edit, really. So we're streaming. We're streaming. I can't wait to binge that one and finish True Colors as well. And revisit Before the Storm, because I know I really like that one. I know there's mixed opinions about it, but I really liked it. Okay, let's go see Yasmin. Because she is waiting. Well, I had to sit and stop and talk about How I Met Your Mother. 2 seconds. Okay. Oh, hi, Max. Oh, hi, Max. Faculty releases.
These are all by current or former
Oh, faculty. Now I feel like a slacker.
You sent Dr. Everyone, students, faculty, staff would benefit from a shortened work week. I mean,
Someone's left their laptop out again.
Fridays, doesn't it? Yeah, wow, I'm surprised you remember that. It's important. People talk a big game about work-life balance.
I'm gonna get my camera to
I don't think they know what that actually
white balance properly.
Yeah, what work-life balance actually means is that when you're at work, you're not living.
Fuck.
I have to admit, this is a bigger outpouring for Safi than I expected.
Shorty screams.
A student died when I was at Yale.
What? What is
The
this?
response was half this.
Shorty
Real
screams.
subtle way to mention Yale.
Hey, name drop.
Oh, the life and death of a punk icon. Oh, was that the stage name?
Though, I doubt that student could write like Safi as a freshman.
It'll be interesting to see where all the games rank for you by the end of your playthroughs. I know, I think the first one will probably always be my favorite because I'm emotionally attached to it. And I played it at like a very difficult time in my life. So probably that one will be number 1. But yeah, I'm interested to see how the others rank.
Nope. Nor were they the university president's kid.
In one way or another, we're going to be feeling Safi's death for weeks.
Nice water bottle though. Oh, we can't look at the laptop.
Self-publishing before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada?
Wow, includes English lessons. I did come all this way to turn back now. Ooh, I need to meet this person. I want to read that. That sounds good. Of all the conversations you could eavesdrop on, and I'm just there like, oh wow, who's this? What was the name? Shorty Screams. Shorty Screams.
Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
What? That's a very interesting chair. I thought it was 2 chairs together, like side by side. They are joined together. Interesting.
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for 2.
I've never seen that in my life. Conversation chair. Well, so that your heads are right next to each other while you chat. Okay. That's a very interesting design. Jeez. Who's dead? Have we got everything now? I think we have. I'm taking so long to get through these. I'm still not done with chapter 1. Safi board.
I should probably write something, even if I can't find the right words.
We won't cry because you're gone, we'll smile because you lived. Your life was a blessing and your memory a treasure. Your work will touch lives for decades to come, gone but not forgotten. I'm so fucking sorry for everything. I'll try to do better from now on. Why is it always the good ones? This place won't be the same without you. You were greatly loved and deeply missed. We love you, Safi. Those who touch our lives stay in our hearts forever. Safi, you have so many hearts to live on in. You're loved beyond words and missed beyond measure. I never got Langston Hughes until you gave your lecture on him. I haven't looked at the Weary Blues the same way since. Thank you for that. Safi, if only I had a time machine, maybe I could tell you everything I want to. Until then, get some rest. I know wherever you are, you're giving them an earful for taking you away from us. In loving memory of Safi. Suddenly I need that exact chair. I know, same. I've never seen that in my life. What an interesting design of a chair. Anytime you want to talk to someone, any conversation, you have to sit in that specific chair. Right, that's right on the board. You wouldn't even know what to write. Never mind. Don't write anything. I'll never forget you. It's only been 2 days. How are you coping, Max? How are we even stood here right now? Thanks for being a friend when I needed a friend the most. You'll never know what you did for me, from welcoming me to Caledon to being a friend when I needed it most. I'll never forget that, and I'll never forget you. Oh. One of these powers gonna come in.
Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move.
Love that. Slay. Oh, that's not her office. Oh, wow. Big double doors to the office. Girl bossin'. Girl bossin'.
Way to be a combo breaker.
I have to select everything I possibly can. Okay. We've been outside. Just to situate myself on the stream, did you choose we broke up or she died when Safi asked you about Chloe in the bar? Eyes emoji. I said we broke up. We broke up. I chose the other ending in my original playthrough. And then in the revisit, like the replay that I did a couple of weeks ago, I chose the other ending. So I've stayed true to that one and said we broke up. Which broke me, to be honest. I've already spoken about what I think of that quite a few times. So I'm not going to reiterate it all again, but I was sad.
Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience.
We
really
get coffee.
giving me expensive car dealership vibes.
I think that's everywhere. Vin! Hi.
Howdy,
Vin. How you been, Vin?
Howdy.
Howdy. Did she say what she said?
Let me guess. She texted you to come see her. I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry.
Kahuna?
Kahuna? That's borderline
There's
adorable.
nothing behind his eyes. It's kind of creepy.
I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
She never mentioned you. She never even spoke about you. You never even crossed her mind. Rude. What kind of issues?
Issues? What could the
'Cause
two
I
of you
got
have to fight
issues.
about?
You got them too.
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass?
Oh.
It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I can't
I don't
believe
know
she's
what
even
I can
here.
do.
In work.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See,
Not the
I
time.
only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few.
She's gonna come barging
Or
out.
if you're dying for stimulation,
Burst down those doors.
I've got a package waiting for me down the hall.
Dying for stimulation, I've got a
You're welcome to get it
package.
for
Not
me.
words that I thought I would
Does your
hear together.
beneficence know no bounds?
If you're looking for some stimulation, I've got a package.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Second innuendo
luck.
of the stream.
Have fun.
Good luck, have fun. Oh my god, that's our that's our motto. Like our saying at my work. My place of work. When I sign off our streams, I'm like, good luck, have fun. It's in our logo. Good luck, have fun. Okay. Parcel. Melted candle. Wait, where? Oh, speak to Gwen. Oh, is the parcel in here? Because this is the mail room.
This must have the package Vin was worried about.
I don't
I
like
could
this
bring
guy.
it to
I don't know why, but I just don't. It's behind the eyes. Soulless eyes. Take package. Don't do it, Max. It's a tramp.
Aha.
It's always the witty ones, even though Max herself is witty. Okay. It's my objective to talk to Gwen. Oh, so I'm gonna go give this parcel back. So take it that way in advance of the story. Package.
Here you
Jack
go.
package.
Saved you the trip.
Jack package.
What's
It's
this?
pronounced package,
Don't
actually.
tell me we're becoming friends.
Or more than friend.
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
He reminds me of someone I went to school with.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Is he like actually a
Sure.
romance option?
Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield.
What is going on
But I
here?
like it. You're full of surprises.
Okay, stop this, guys. Stop this. Ooh, brother, ooh. He doesn't even have crazy eyes. He just has eyes. Not a single interesting thing about it. Not a brain cell behind those eyes. The ominous music right as like we look at him and Max. Creepy music. This is the start of a horror film. I'm just gonna come see what you got.
Vin's always up to something shady.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta keep an eye on him.
Soulless eyes. Okay. Gwen! Gwen, I finally get to meet you. Hello.
Dr. Gwen Hunter. She was Safi's mentor for a long time. Was she the one I heard from down the hall? Maybe I can help.
Cool tats,
What?
man.
All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger.
That's exactly how I introduce myself to people. I'm like, are you a hugger? I am a hugger, and I'm also scared too, because what if she's sus? If I get in, this action will have consequences after this. Imagine standing here that long, just waiting to see if someone's gonna hug you or not.
World
Awkward.
champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in.
Oh, that's my reaction when people are like, yeah, I'm a hugger. I'm like, oh, let's cuddle. I'm such a big hugger.
God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up.
You have a hammer.
Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right?
Is this
Think you can
allowed?
pass this lock?
I'm gonna get kicked out of the school.
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins.
What's her bad rep? Help Gwen find her book. Oh, I found it. It's there. Found it. Easy. Bad reputation, twins. Bad reputation, twins. Also, thank you so much for the follows. Bowling Crow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm still laughing at the by the How many times I've quoted that? Okay. Book of essays. Locked cabinet.
Don't worry. We'll get into that display case. Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything. This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library.
Expand your horizons with this genre-bending essay collection. Celebrated online essayist Augustine Nardi has compiled new and experimental writings in this explosive collection, which mixes memoir with fiction to make the reader question where her real life ends and her imagined one begins. Find me on shelf 12. Wow,
Think
that's
it's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool.
Can I actually break in though? I want to.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to
I know
see
we
it.
can just go get
Anything
another one.
Skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
well. Can I actually break in? Is this like an option that I can choose to find the item and break in? Versus going and getting another version? What about like one of the pokers from in here or something? I don't think so. Ooh. Headphones. Everyone has that brand of headphones, man. In fact, it's almost like the pair I'm wearing if mine were black. Hey, nice notes, nice handwriting. Gwen's book. Or...
That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it.
I want to get this one. I want to get this book. I'm guessing I have to go somewhere else. God damn it. There's got to be something in the mail room, right? My friend and I are quoting Vines and TikToks all day. It's almost like a... I feel that. I feel that. Oh, scissors?
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance?
Damn it. Not the mail room. It's making me feel a bit sick though. Maybe I shouldn't sprint and walk a little bit slower. Oh, I don't know. It's making me feel really unwell. Do you have something, Vin? You're sus. Oh, a spoon. Oh, yeah. Thick, curved spoon. Let's go. And let's break in. Why not?
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit!
Wow.
You did it! You're a lifesaver. Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
Glad to help. What's the book? What is the book?
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was
I was
working
gonna say,
on?
do you think that book maybe follows, like, what happened to Safi? Like, is it gonna be like a murder mystery about someone? And now she's reading it for research. Not that I'm aware of. She was keeping a secret. She was, and we didn't actually find out what it was before she died.
She was happy.
Probably
about
shouldn't be telling you
something,
that. Shouldn't be spilling everything
but
to everyone.
She wouldn't tell us what it was. Typical Safi.
Yeah, God, that girl and her fucking secrets. Thanks again for the help.
Nice tats.
And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
When someone says happy birthday and you go thanks, you too. Okay, now can we go in? Moses! Hi, Boo Boo.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Dumb question, but...
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
Oh, she was saying about the owl on the statue. There's an owl on her clothes right now. I was like, can you grab me a hot chocolate, please, Moses? Love you.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you...
Love her
Of course.
outfit. The little pin.
Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
I don't like either option. I don't know what to do. She's going through stuff, so I don't want to say you need to be patient. Because I've been on the other end of that, and you're thinking, fuck you, I can't do patient. Like, I need answers right now. But then fueling the fire and saying the police are useless also seems like a bad idea. I don't know.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
I had a feeling families like that. I don't know.
No, but family is always complicated, isn't it? who has a perfect relationship with their mom.
I was going to say Rory Gilmore, but that is not the case.
Not Safi. Not always.
So, what's your question?
It's been 2 days. What is she even doing here at work?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death.
What? But no gun was found. Huh?
Maxine.
There was no gun.
You and Safia were friends.
Was there?
She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Oh, I was waiting for
Sophie
that.
would never have hurt herself or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
Know
She
that.
was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
I don't understand how it happened. I've talked about it earlier.
And
Like,
that's how I
how
would
was she
choose to
holding
remember her.
Max's camera?
Happy?
Because we were holding it 2 seconds
And
before taking the
hopeful.
picture of the owl. How did she get it?
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial material.
Why does it sound so
Would you
underwater?
mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure.
Can do. Take a photo for the book on the ivy.
Pick one
It's so
photo
pretty.
to capture Safi? That's a tough ask.
This one. Wait, let's see it
From
first.
what I've heard about Krampus,
this one.
must have been taken at the beginning of the night.
Krampus on campus. I love that. Shot was on her chest. It doesn't make any sense. I didn't notice the camera thing. Yeah, Safi was... When she falls over, she drops the camera. And it's like, how did she get the camera? We just had it. And obviously Max heard the gunshot before it happened. Like, we heard the gunshot, then saw Safi still alive. We turned the corner and she's dead on the bench. And it's like, we just saw you. What just happened? Mrs. Safi's mom, that's so sweet, just dropped her head into her cup of coffee and talked into it. Wait, what? What? Okay. 1 minute. Okay. What? Into her cup of coffee and talked into it. My theory's theorying so much then. What do you mean? Dropped her head into a cup of coffee. What was your theory? Because I've heard the theory of, but I don't know if it's true, obviously, of it could be Max. Who's the killer? Could be Maxine. In an alternate timeline. That's such a cute photo. The ears are the cutest thing I've ever seen. Diplomas. How many has she got?
Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED.
Of course, just...
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege.
Aw. Mom, take a look if you get the chance. No rush. Just messing around and trying to get a fix on my feelings. Oh, shit drafts. That's what I think about Max. Would be an interesting twist. I gotta play more. Get a proper feel for it. We slept the stars. We melted wax women. Icarus need not be mentioned. It's less about how close you get to the sun and more about the heat of consumption. A dream of mangled bugs, Frankensteinian sphinx-like, Head of a woman on the body of a beast. On the first page, she leaves home. In the unprintable epilogue, she returns to the ground. How do people come up with this shit, man? It's so clever. I did plenty of creative writing classes when I was at school. And I could not write like this. This is fab. This is fab. Your theory is that she meshes up and sees the killer in the other reality. But in this, it's Safi. Is Safi. Am I near the end of the first episode yet? First chapter even? I think I am. Out of curiosity, were you a One Direction fan? I feel like at least in 2015, the Listen 1D fanbase were oddly oddly interconnected. I actually wasn't. Like, I didn't mind them, but I wasn't really a fan. I do agree. I agree with that though. I remember it. Being on Tumblr and everything, because I was massively into Tumblr then. Still got a multi-fandom blog and a Selena Gomez blog, bitch. But I actually wasn't like a huge fan or anything.
We should set a time to do more thorough preparations as well.
Safi photos.
The board is always trying.
Yasmin was so proud of Safi. Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted.
Shit, that's cool.
It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job.
Better than anything I could do. Jesus. I think it's quite cool. It's kind of Minecrafty. Love Selena Gomez for real, so I fell in love with her.
Yes,
the
I've looked
day I first watched the music video on Disney Channel for Fly to Your Heart. From then I was obsessed. I was my throat just made that funny noise. I was 14 at the time, and I'm 27 now, and still obsessed with Sally. Wizards of Waverly Place is still on repeat. I can't wait for the new one. I reckon it'll be cancelled straight away, though, you know. Oh my god, that just reminded me of a dream that I had. Oh my god, I had a dream about the Wizards of Waverly Place kind of reboot. And in my dream, David Henry had died. And I was like, how are they going to film the reboot now? I've just remembered that. That was such a weird dream. I've blocked that out for weeks. And now I've just suddenly remembered it. Really weird. Dreams are weird. Damn, deep cut. What, Fly to Your Heart? Such a good song. I think the episode that got me obsessed was the Smarty Pants episode. That's the one that I watched and I was like, I really like this show, and then I binged it after that. Hey people coming in on YouTube, how you doing? And Twitch, how's it going? Don't forget to redeem your boba tea in the chat with your channel points. We're carrying on with some lists. Chapter 1. I'm so obsessed with her too. I've been hyperfixated on Only Murders in the Building for so long. I've only seen season 1. And I never got back into it, and I don't know why, because I love Sully. I also need to catch up on Selena and Chef. So cozy. The funniest possible dream to have. I was just like, but if he's done, how are they going to film the reboot? So that means there's no reboot? Like, priorities, G. Selena was one of my lesbian awakenings. Honestly, same. I think, yeah, that might have been when it all started. Things make so much sense now. I am bi, by the way. Like, that makes a lot of sense. I have said several times that I would date her. I love murder mysteries, and I love Selena. Only Murders was made for me. I mean, same. Have you seen... It's not got Sally in it, but it's a murder mystery. It's on Disney Plus. And it's on a boat. It's got Mandy Patinkin in it. Death something. Something death. Oh my god, I can't remember it. Anyway, it was really good. I think I had like one episode left and I stopped watching because my family were like, I want to watch it with you. So I was like, okay, let's get into it together. And then they never watched it with me. And I never got back into it either. Oh, Death and Other Details. Yeah, I thought of it just as you said that. Death and Other Details, I think. That was it. Have you seen that one? I love that one. I've got one episode left, I think. And I never watched it. Oops. I need to get back into... Do you know what? I'm going to add that to my to-do list. Excuse me. I'm going to add that to my to-do list. Finish Death and Other Details. Oh yeah. It's like I'm getting back... I'm trying to get back into shows that I never finished. Like recently it's Buffy. And I'm on season 6 now. And then another show that I finished the other day because I had one episode left and never watched it because I didn't want it to finish. Jane the Virgin. I literally watched everything but the last episode and then didn't watch the last episode for about a year or two because I just didn't want it to end because it's so good. I've seen some of it but I never finished it either. I loved it. It's not the best thing I've ever seen, you know, it's nothing to really write home about, but I love Mandy Patinkin because I'm a Criminal Minds fan. And well, my train of thought's gone. ADHD, man. I love Mandy Patinkin. And it was just really easy to just binge, like so bingeable. Oh, give me 2 seconds. Okay. It's odd how many fan bases we have in common, and I've been only been watching the stream for 45 minutes. Well, do you like Criminal Minds as well? How about New Girl? Do you like New Girl? Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Probably pushing it with Gilmore Girls. I love Gilmore Girls. I'm trying to think of all my favorites. Mandy Patinkin. That's the first thing I think of as well. Patinkin. Anybody who hasn't seen How I Met Your Mother, you will have no idea what's going on right now. I used to love Criminal Minds when I was younger. Yeah, I've never finished it because it's so long. I got to season 7 and I'm so in love with Matthew Craig Gubler, like the guy that plays Spencer. The Patinkin. This is a really weird fact that no one is going to understand except me and my partner, but we were watching... I was playing Harvest Moon the other week, and when you... I think it was Animal Parade, and when you go up and down the mines in Animal Parade, there's this sound effect that plays that's meant to be footsteps, but it sounds like the Patinkin. So every time I'll go up and down the mine, me and my partner were going, Patinkin. I've always wanted to write my own sitcom. Do it. I tried to in college, I think, when I had to write a script because I did media at college. Love New Girl in Brooklyn. Hell yeah. Cool. No doubt. Well, you want to see my shirt? Okay. Take a look at this one. It's Nick Miller in the style of the Eras Tour. I love it. I love it so much. Nick Miller never does anything. I'm on a rewatch right now of New Girl. I'm on season 5? 5, I think? No. I don't know where I am, actually. I can't remember. I think it's season... when does CC get married? I might be on season 3. The Nick Miller merch. He was and still is my role model. I think it's literally in my Twitch bio and my YouTube bio. Like, spirit animal of Nick Miller. Every time, as soon as I say Nick Miller, my brain just goes, Nick Miller never does anything. I got another shirt as well yesterday that was... It's got Jess in the middle, and then it's all like references to the show. So it says, I gave you cookie, got you a cookie. Was it? Yeah. You got me cookie, gave you cookie. Is it? Is that what it is? Gave me cookie, got you cookie. And then like youths and the douchebag jar and like loads of different references to New Girl all over it. Hair chutney. Chutney. I love the way Schmidt says chutney. I studied media too. Are we the same person? Definitely need to get better at sitting down and writing scripts because my ADHD's not having it. Are we the same person? I quote the cookie thing every day. Give me a cookie, get you a cookie. I want to go find that shirt now. I was meant to wear it today. I can't remember what else is on it. There's the kimono. Schmidt's kimono. Oh, there's a line I really love on it and I can't remember. Do you know what would be a good one for the shirt that's actually not on it? You get one wife! I'd love that one. Anyway, let's continue on. At this rate, it's going to be midnight and I'm still not going to finish chapter 1.
I will email you feedback.
This is ridiculous. I've been streaming chapter 1 for about 6 hours and still not finished it. But I'm ridiculously slow.
Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
This is a sad song. Sad song and the word. Sorry, another New Girl thing.
Sophie
Safi
loved
photos.
lazy Sunday afternoons.
That's lovely.
Sophie knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
I like this one the most. I feel like it represents... I didn't know her very much. Because it's not long in that she dies, but I feel like that one represents her the best. Yes, I regret to inform you, but I do think we are in fact the same person. I think we are. It's kind of creepy. A little bit. A little bit. I think you're right. Have I got to choose one of these? This one.
Safi was more than just a poet.
Why does Safi always wear the same thing?
That. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
Does she need some new clothes? Can we donate some? Oh wait, no, she's dead. It's too soon. Too soon. You ready? Speak to Moses. Such a cool office. The nice big window as well. And then look what kind of view she has. But it's a really cool view. From that office.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
As if I know what the fab is. Speak to Moses in the fab. What's the fab? The library? She said something about getting a hot chocolate. Was it the place that I just got coffee? But that was something Creek. I can't remember what it was called now. May I just say Moses does not look like a Moses. He looks more like a Ron. I think he looks like a Moses. It's weird though, isn't it, when people don't look like the name they're given? Like, I think I look like a Georgia. You know? My name was supposed to be Emily, and I'm like, I don't think that would have suited me, like, at all. I think it was supposed to be Brooke or Emily. I like Brooke. They should kill one. I think so. I might be making that one up, but I know one of the options was definitely Emily. Let's go see if that man's still ice skating. Right, just
Moses
people...
is waiting for me in the fab.
Okay. I still don't know what that means. Each time you say it, I get more confused. He's still ice skating. Go dude. Go dude. Look at that stamina. Hiya, still going. Right, we're gonna have an ad break in about a minute or so. Is it over the bridge? Ooh, we can go over the bridge now. Over the bridge and far away. It's over the hills, isn't it? Teletubbies, is that what that's from? Over the hills and far away. Teletubbies came out to play, or something like that. I don't know. Leave my brain alone. That's kind of scary.
Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck.
Can we do it then? Why aren't we doing it? I'd do it. I'd smooch him. Although I'll probably get like a cold sore after. Loads of other people have smooched him too. You don't know what the FAB is? Obviously stands for Fabulous Lab.
I told Moses I would meet up with him after I was done talking
If I
to
knew where I
Yasmin.
was going, then maybe I would, Max. Snow David. Oh my god, it's Snow David Henry.
Hang in there, David.
Hang in there and don't die like you did in my dream. Where the Fine Arts Building. It's where I literally was earlier. It was where I went for my coffee. Last time I made out with a random statue, I did get a cold sore. Right, we've got like a 20-second ad break. If you want help with directions in any moment, you can ask Iwo. Thank you! I'll let you know. That map's helped me, that it means the Fine Arts Building, the place that I just spent like an hour looking around in before I went to Yasmin. Watching an ad for Venom 3. I haven't seen any of the Venom movies. I've not seen a single one of the Venom movies. I will not be watching 3. It does not look very good, in my opinion. Not the greatest looking thing I've ever seen. I probably won't be watching them either, to be honest. Speak to Moses.
I wonder
and
if
the
Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
fabulous. Hey, is it the place I got my drink? Because I didn't get the option of a hot chocolate. I said I wanted the option and I only got coffee or tea. What up with that? Where's the poop, Robin? Where's my hot chocolate? You have to watch Madame Web at the very least. Is that the one with Dakota Johnson? The girl from 50 Shades? It's hilarious. Oh, because it's so bad? Or is it just funny? Let's go. What was the name of the coffee place again? Something Creek. And I was like, hey, Shit's Creek.
I told you. Don't contact me on this phone. And text only, no calls.
Sussy baka.
This sounds interesting.
Well,
Sussy
I'm
baka.
sure the police know that already, even if... I understand
No, what
that, but
already?
did they find anything?
Interesting call. Loretta.
I bet you're zoning in
Jeez.
too, podcast girly.
Scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone
I
call.
thought so.
Seems I'm not the only one.
It's a comedy, but it's just really, really stupid. I'd probably like it then. I wasn't eavesdropping. That's what
gosh,
eavesdroppers
yeah,
say.
This isn't what it looks like. I was just waiting to
Loretta's
talk
like,
to her.
mm-hmm. I was.
Well, she didn't seem to notice.
Still on the
Well,
phone.
since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
It can't be that. I mean,
What
like
can I
you'd
do
take
for
that
you?
kind of phone call
You
anyway.
could give me a quick soundbite for my
In a crowded
podcast?
area like this. Not crowded, but it's not a crowded area, but we know people around. Loretta's beanie was jittering on her head. I know, I saw that. Too much coffee, probably. Remember when everyone thought this was Rachel Amber? Podcast?
Your true crime show?
That's a little bit of a loaded term. I just think people deserve to know the truth.
Not right now. What if it helps bring new light to the case? But I also don't want to... It's been 2 days. I shouldn't be spilling all the details over a true crime podcast. Some friends and I did that every time there's something cringe or something that doesn't make sense. We take a shot. I drank juice because I don't drink, and it was a night, no doubt. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. That's the difference. I drink. That's one difference. I think it's the wrong thing to do, so I'm going to say yes. Because this game likes to keep you on your toes. And I reckon a lot of other people said no.
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Llewellyn and Fayed.
Oh, it flipped a switch. Yes, I was.
Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I don't think this is any of your beeswax.
Smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
I'm gonna say I'll answer. We got Max Riz Max and Max making all the wrong decisions, Max.
Like that. Not on purpose, for sure.
Just accidental nepotism. Gotcha. Think it was enough to piss somebody off? Seems like Safi rubbed a few people the wrong way.
Are we gonna get so yelled at for doing this?
Go talk to somebody who's been here longer than 6 months.
They're still beefing though.
Got any suggestions? Names?
Why is your hat so pointy? You look like Dappy. Not President Fayed. We don't need to dump this on her doorstep. Vin. Go bother Vin.
I've got a hunch Vin Lang knows.
Oh, I didn't mean to drop it in it. Drop him in it even.
Interesting. Good lead.
Shit.
That'll do for now, I think. Thanks, Miss Caulfield.
Miss Caulfield.
Screw you too.
Oh, if only we could rewind time still. Oh, Vinny Bobini. Look who you're gonna have knocking on your doorsies. Sips Creek. That's it, isn't it? It's called Sips Creek. You're... Oh my god. I've just googled it to see if you were telling... Oh, that's one of those ones that's gonna stay with me. Fall from hotel? Oh my god. What? What the hell is 31? Fell from the 3rd floor. Oh my god. Okay. 2 minutes. I will be right back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Weirdly reminds me, oh, Bob Saget, yeah. Oh, how am I, mother? When Bob Saget died by hitting his head against his headboard in his sleep. That one hit me as well. Because of Himyam. I actually didn't know who he was before Himyam. Himyam, I like to call it. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I don't know how to get back on track now. Oh, my thoughts are with his family and friends. Oh my god. Back on track. Okay, Sips Creek. Sips Creek. That's where we were. Goodness me. I'm gonna keep zoning out now. Okay. Zone back in. Zone back in. Oh, it's these guys again.
I wonder if Moses forgot his hot chocolate.
We'll go see. We'll go see. There's a lot of crazy ones, isn't there? Like, I didn't know of her, but there was like a really popular, I think she was a Korean actress. I think. Oh god, I can't even remember now. But she fell down the stairs. And it was just one of those things when you just like... I don't know. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Okay. Moses, hot chocolate. Safi. Let's go. I want that pie that's in the picture. Oh my god, the cheesecake. Excuse me, where was my option of a hot chocolate? I don't see it up there as an option. Favoritism much?
I can't leave coffee for when you lose your will to live.
Is Moses here then? Hi, Moses. Nope, glitches. That sounded like the beginning of Mountains then. The music that played. The song Mountains from episode 4 of the original game. Just those opening notes. I'm sorry I didn't call.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
His little Caledon lanyard. Cute.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max?
I hate this. The, you know, the denial
Why
and
did
the
we let her
could we have done
walk off
something
alone like
different
that?
phase. Don't torture yourself.
Don't torture yourself.
When you're like, if I'd have just done
Can't
one thing
change any of
different. I mean, I still do that 12
What if
years
I
on.
can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Oh, I thought that was the end of the chapter then. Is Is it weird if I
Sophie
say I love
weighs
Moses'
heavily
face?
on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this
Oh my god,
precise
my
moment.
best-selling novel.
Sophie disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't
Oh my
lie.
god, who gives a shit about you and your
being
book right
remembered for
now?
one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting, but words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Sophie Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Lucas.
Caminero.
That's
head of the lit
Lucas.
department.
We saw his office.
God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
His facial hair is very distinguished. I agree. He's wasting air. Maybe he's changed.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Sophie never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Can we go shut him up?
Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up. Or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
New messages. That's what we can do. Thank you, Miss Caulfield, for answering my questions. It's a one-off.
No way answering the nosy kid reporter's questions will come back to bite me.
I feel like no one else is going to have done it, you know? Like, I feel like it was the wrong thing to do, so I had to do it. Max shit talking some random guy. This is the true essence of Life is Strange. Appreciate you taking care of my package. It can be temperamental in the wrong hands. Okay. Third innuendo. We need a tally. Flirty. Keep it friendly, y'all. Can he actually be a love interest? Is it like True Colors? We've got 2 love interests.
Double entendres can't be his whole personality, right?
You do the same for me, would I though? You would, and then you expect some kind of payment. Imagine doing something for someone and not expecting anything. Couldn't be me. I've read all of the Chloe messages, yeah. I think I did it last stream.
At the end of the street,
Across Chalk. Any cryptid sightings around the Overlook? I've heard some stories and it got me thinking. Seriously, better not beat me over conspiracy shit, Carl. Oh, Loretta! Give it a rest. This is the guy that was like, maybe it was a cryptid because there was scratch marks. Safi Llewellyn Fjord was a strong, talented woman with endless potential. She's a lost this world that I'll never forget. My heart goes out to her family. I hope we get some answers soon. Lucas, what you wrote? He's mentioned his book again. I just need to click on them because the phone's thinking I haven't read these. And then I keep thinking there's more. I just get the little notifications to disappear. Please. Can I just scroll down the entire feed? Wait, my photos. I forgot about that. Oops. No, Victoria. You're besties with Chloe now. Go away. I love seeing the what? Of Oh, I never finished True Colors. The Ryan route. It's very obvious what type of population plays this game. If I scroll... Stop! Scroll. Okay, cool. If I do that, is it going to count them all as being red? Please. I can't have it that they're not red. Do you have to scroll through the whole thing for it to count as red? Rise and grind. I can't. I'm gonna have to ignore it.
A receding shadow
I'm not gonna go do anything, I don't think.
And a fallen bird's nest. It peels back the bitter cold, facing.
Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing.
Where did Moses go?
Here if you need anything.
Morning.
Gee, thanks. Too late.
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
Sorry, I thought you played it. Oh, no worries. I've played 2 episodes of it, I think. Where did Moses go? Comfort Moses, but wherefore art thou, Moses? Am I going the right way? Ah, on the bench.
Where did Moses head to?
Yeah, oh, Max is asking the same question.
It's weird. Nobody here saw her. Just you and me. I feel so disconnected from all of them.
It hits different, doesn't it? Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
I never really liked True Colors. It felt like a lazy rehash of List 1 with all the soul sucked out of it. I enjoyed what I played. I really enjoyed what I played. I just never finished it for some reason. I think each of them, I try and separate them as their own game. And just, they're all like different stories, different instances, different characters, other than like obviously this one, Before the Storm. Try and treat it separately, because otherwise I'll probably think the same thing. But I enjoyed it as its own game. If you don't put the Life is Strange on it, if you don't attach the name Life is Strange to it, then I'd like it as just True Colors for what True Colors is. No, I guess she meant percentage. Sorry, my keyboard's misbehaving. It doesn't let me change it to English. So the corrector writes any Spanish word. You speak Spanish? I know you meant percentage. It's cool. Is this bench special? How did you meet her? Because I really want to know.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
I'm trying to... I wanted my camera to be like that. Color-wise, like exposure-wise. Double exposure. And when I put this in the frame, I want it to be like that. Otherwise it feels like too overexposed. I'm trying to like put it in the frame to see if the camera will pick it up. It's not any better. Is that better? I don't think it's made any difference. It has to be in the foreground. Is this bench specials a really weird question without context? I thought that. hadn't got to actually saying it yet. But I was thinking that same thing. I was like, who said anything about this bench? I really like True Colors. It resonated with me. Oh, you're from Spain. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. I did Spanish for like 4 years or so in school. And I can't remember anything other than piscina, swimming pool. That's what we all used to chant. That's about it. That's all I can remember. Is the bench special?
What's the deal with this bench? You tease the
Very
city
weird
all the
question.
time.
Oh, yeah.
Now we
Guess
get
we did,
context.
huh?
Okay, cool.
This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
That's one of the hard ones. I'm not ready either.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but he has such immaculately clear skin. This is not the time to bring that up, but
Probably
he
just
has
as well.
glass skin.
I
It's
gotta get over to the
beautiful.
observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything.
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
Yeah, we're famous for texting back, aren't we, Max? What's with the ominous music? Was there someone up there?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up.
Ooh.
Moses?
Ooh, it's happening. Shit. I got goosebumps right now.
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah.
The voices.
Anytime.
The voices in my head.
Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
Press R1 to pulse and find the other Moses. Ew, this is so cool. Do you think this is maybe just something? Oh my god, what if it turns out, theory, that all of the powers are actually in her head and it's just her way of grieving? Time to hit up the psych ward, Max. So true. Someone called the white van. The men in white coats to come take you away. What was the Taylor Swift song? Sent away, but they forgot to come and get me. Pulse. Holy shit. Oh, this is so cool. I'm wondering when we're going to get to the bit, because he said he's going to the observatory. When we're going to get to the bit that I got to play as an early access build, because I went to the Square Enix offices a few months ago and got to play half an hour of Double Exposure early. And I want to know when that bit happens. Because it was after she's already got the powers. And we've got the powers now. I got the power. Funnily enough, I was listening to the Taylor Swift song earlier today. I got the vinyl for like a $5 and was like, why not? $5? For a Taylor Swift vinyl? Are you taking the piss? I want that. Get me one and ship it, please. What do you mean $5? It's like 50 quid here. 50 squid. It's Fortnite. I know it's Fortnite, but I've literally forgot the opening lyrics. Was it I was supposed to be sent away? I can't remember how it goes. I know it's something sent away. But they forgot to come and get me. Anyway, let's carry on.
Where is that other Moses going?
You, other Moses?
I come in peace.
Oh, merging with Moses.
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of Coco.
Me, this whole time, I just want a hot chocolate.
Slow down. Let the observer pass.
What the hell?
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
You're so slow, Moses. Come on. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. I've taken long enough to finish this chapter as it is. This is wild. I didn't know about the pulse thing.
Gotta keep following that other Moses.
I would,
I need to figure out
if he
what's
moved.
going on.
Come on, Moses. Well, he said he's gonna go get a hot cocoa. So, can we just beat him to it? And go in? Maybe? Nope. Does something happen on the way to get the hot cocoa? Does he go through the admin way? Come on, Moses. Moses slow. Moses slows this. Oh, cool. Get off your phone. Walk. Walk. Where's my lanyard?
Where is
Am I wearing one?
Other Moses going?
I'd love to know, Max. Can we speed things along a bit? He's such a slow walker. He's so me. Oh.
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our Coco.
Sophie?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on T-Train.
T-Train.
Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Sophie. I think I have to get to her.
Are we following Safi now? Where did Safi go? Find a way to talk to Safi. Ooh, the memorial! That was too real. I don't know. Other Moses went inside. Find a way!
If you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't want to.
Where did you go? Oh, there we go, there we go.
If she could just hear me like I can hear her.
I'm right here.
Sophie! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Everyone else is looking around like, oh girl, no. No, she ain't.
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Okay, sorry, Max. Sorry, Max. I'm on it. Wild.
What if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
Fuck it, I got pizza rolls in my office. Oh, yeah. Ooh. What happened to Chloe? Chloe lived, Chloe died. Chloe lived. Chloe is grateful to be alive, but the past still haunts you both. Uh-huh. Ask Amanda out as a date thing. Loretta's pleasantly surprised you answered her questions. 87% Max likes empty spaces for the potential. Max sold a bowling alley plushie. Is there any that I'm in the minority for? Max used her own pickup line and failed. Max used Safi's pickup line and succeeded. Oh, damn. Max didn't flip any paintings in the Snapping Turtle. Oh, we could have flipped paintings. God, you think you're being so detailed in this? Max chose the toilet mug. Everyone chose nerdy and dirty. Max didn't win the bottle cap game. How'd you win the bottle cap game? Put it in the snow? Oh, the 92% on Safi's cause of death. Oh, not loads of people didn't reflect at the coffee shop. Oh, some people didn't get to see the new photos on the photo wall. Max chose the playful photo of Safi. Are they the 3 photos we were given? Oh, I think they're just flipped. I thought the photos in that thumbnail of Safi's memorial photo were different to the ones we saw then. But I think they're just flipped. Max didn't engage with the memorial. Max solved the first layer of the puzzle box. Ooh, so how do we solve the second layer? We didn't get an option. I don't know what to do now, because the plan was to finish chapter 1 and start chapter 2, but it's now 20 minutes to midnight. So I probably shouldn't be starting the next episode. I'm literally embarrassed to even have these on YouTube and my VOD channel. It's took 6 hours for me to, almost 7 hours for me to finish the first episode. It's not a long episode. You could play it within 2.5 hours. 7 hours it's taken me because I've been looking at every detail, painstakingly walking around clicking. I feel like that's embarrassing to be taking that long. But we're done. We're done. You're done. You're done. I don't know what to do. I don't want to end yet, but like, I do have work tomorrow. So it's probably not the best idea to stay up past midnight. But I really want to press the next chapter, but I'd only be able to play 20 minutes of it. Do I go to bed? Do I start? But I'd literally only be able to do 20 minutes and then have to stop. Do I just stop here? Hey, that will pay off. Going around looking at everything. When others don't have that clue and you found it on chapter 1. Huh? So don't be ashamed. I vote sleep. There's always tomorrow. That is true. I can do tomorrow night, actually. I'm excited. I'm in the mood like now. I should sleep. Otherwise, I'll be too tired for tomorrow. Depends how tired I am after work, I guess. Yeah, sleep. It's true. I do love finding things where I'm like, oh, lots of people didn't get that, or lots of people didn't find that. It's a nice feeling because I took my time. I'll probably be back tomorrow night then. I feel like I said that like Kate Marsh then. Tomorrow night then? I can't recreate it now. That sounded like Jessica Day. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be starting Metaphor. You know, I don't even know how you say it. Refantazio? Refantazio? I don't know how you even say it. But I'm meant to be starting Metaphor. Should we play that for 20 minutes? I really want to jump into it. It came out while I was on holiday in Cornwall. I really want to play it. But since there's only 1 and 2 anyway to play, we'll probably play episode 2 next. Then we'll get into Before the Storm and Metaphor. I never finished Catherine Full Body, actually. That's a game. That's a game I'm going to have to finish. Okay, main menu. Let's go. Ooh, the main menu changed.
I said for
Penumbra.
so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay
Wait.
hands on the bricks.
If I press continue, it will go to the next chapter, won't it?
I could feel it.
I was going to say, it won't let me click 2, but
Now
because I have to press
here
continue, I
you
think.
are with your mallet and light.
Penumbra.
Out in your own house, you think it's alright.
I love how it's called A Still Life, the episode. But speaking of still life, Safi on the bench. Too soon? Too soon. Tomorrow, if you go live, I'll only be able to watch half because I'm playing chapters in 2 rounds. Oh, so you haven't played it yourself yet? I'll see how I feel tomorrow, because I might not even be in the mood anyway. Let me know what you think of it. Wow. I don't want to go to bed yet. I'm stalling. I don't want to go. I'm like David Tennant. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Oh my gosh. We're 15 followers away from 800 on Twitch. Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to draw my socials here. If anyone wants to check out my sociales. I post on there like when I'm going live. And I have a YouTube channel where I have a VOD channel where I put my VODs, which is Dewdrop Archives on YouTube. And then I also have a YouTube channel, Oddly Do, where I used to do Let's Plays. Now I'm kind of co-streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But I tend to cut down the VODs and upload them to YouTube when I'm done cutting them down. So like cutting out the starting soon screens, ad breaks, the chatting, making it more of a Let's Play kind of feel. If anyone's interested in that kind of thing. I do have a reaction channel where I watch anime, but I haven't uploaded on it in about 3 months now. I just don't have time. She says when she's just spent tonight and last night playing this. But like, you know what I mean? I don't have time. Burn myself out. You know, burning the candle at both ends. So I don't want to go. I mean, my butt is getting a little numb sitting in this chair, to be honest. So, with that, we should probably call it a night. And then soon, we can play this. So excited! But, yeah, I hope you look after yourselves. Stay hydrated, take your meds and all that funky jazz. Have a great week. I might see you again, I might not. Depends how this week plays out, of course. I plan on coming back again this week, but things can change. Good night. Have a good night. Or day, wherever anyone is. Thank you so much for joining me. We're done with chapter 1. Woohoo! I can't wait to jump into chapter 2. Like, I'm really liking this game so far. Like, obviously there is a lot of discourse at the moment with the whole Max and Chloe And I agree. I feel like it doesn't respect the choice at the end of the first game. It makes it seem pointless. But I'm really enjoying it if I separate it from that. And we've got maximum Riz Max making all the wrong choices Max in this playthrough. So I'm excited for chapter 2 and then obviously the full release so we can play the others. But I can't wait to see it. We actually got her power now. We got to experience it. So I can't wait to see what happens next. And when we get to the bit that I got to play as an early build of the Square Enix offices, I'm excited for that. We got this when we were there as well. I showed this last stream. Mr. Hot Dog Man. Hot Dog Man. But Christmas version. How cute is that? How sweet. Okay, I'm actually gonna go to bed now. I really don't want to. Now, good night, everybody. What's that thing I always like doing? Gigantify an emote. Yeah, let's do that. How do I do that? How do I do it? I'm such a Twitch noob. Okay. Boom. Cute. Look at my gigantic emotes. Okay. Take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. As I said, stay hydrated, take your meds. Have a good week and all that funky jazz. And I will see you in the next one. Couldn't find my mouse. I've got 2 monitors, you see. Double monitor setup. I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much for joining me. And bye, 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 bye. Thank you for spending your evening with me. I need to go to bed now. Bye.
Mm-hmm.